talk your face off. Talk your face off. Talk your face off. Talk your face off.
Pablo's gonna
Talk your face off. Talk your face off.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
get it.
Ooh,
We figured out
man.
the internet's
man.
and it's working, kind
I
of.
was like, came home late and been running around. And then I had to go call a client, and my
Like
wife
you're
was
jogging, running around, like for sport.
pretty much.
Yeah,
Pretty
okay.
much. I had to call a client because my wife was taking a nap, which she normally doesn't, out in the living room, and I was like, ah. So I went and walked across the street to the park. And his wife showed up right as I was like, I gotta be on a nationally syndicated podcast. Just kidding.
Internationally.
Internationally, actually.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, hey, you want to see something?
I do.
Oh, you can't really tell what it is. That's the bug.
Oh, nice.
The Pablo made bug on the shelf. I'm gonna move over a little bit so I can.
Nice. I've got to solder up some batteries. I got some batteries, and I feel
Cheated,
no,
gypped.
no. I feel disloyal.
Oh, it's not
Because
Gen
I've-
Z's.
Well, no, I don't ever do Gen Z's. I do Ovonic.
Oh, that's right. Sorry,
And-
Ovonic.
Yeah.
He's not done a
and-
good enough job supporting your brand that I would know which one he typically uses.
Yeah,
Is
right.
what I just kind of pointed out there.
Well, it's funny because they sent me
Sorry.
out some batteries a while ago, and it was during that time. Remember how we had like massive rain for like the first part of the season? I was like, sorry guys, we're not racing. We've had rain every time we've gone out, and I don't know what happened, but they said something to me, and it's like every time I talk to them, it's a different person. That
Yeah,
has no idea how long I've
Susie.
been with them. Huh?
Susie, and then
Yeah. And so, well, it's just, whoever.
yeah,
But, and I'm like, I don't want to say I'm done because their batteries have treated me really well.
really
and,
good.
And they've treated me really well. But I was just like, well, another thing is I needed a certain form factor. So I got these ones off of Amazon.
Smoking,
I don't even know how to say their name. Sorry about
Sukokin.
it, company. But they're 4S and they're small-ish. But this is going to be for Olivia's e-buggy.
Looks like it fit in a Traxxas.
Maybe. But
Maybe it'll
anyways.
fit in
Oh, yeah, it would
the
fit a
Max.
Traxxas because it has a Traxxas plug. So that's why I'm
Yeah.
putting new plugs on.
Yep.
But
Hey, what's up, Gap?
I
Sorry,
I
haven't seen his
really
name in a while.
I really love those batteries, the Ovonic ones. I mean, seriously, Tony and chat, I have them everywhere, and I have a box of them, and they really, I've probably owned or own 20 plus Ovonic batteries of different form factors. And
And they have
think I've
not
only
burned your
had-
house down. So there's
Well,
that.
and I've only had 3 really puff.
Okay.
And I'm terrible on batteries. Like I am bad on batteries. Very bad. Like I never discharge a battery ever. I think I've done it twice. I charge them, I forget about them, I come back, plug them in, I leave them plugged in. All the stuff you're not supposed to do. Guilty. And they've done well. And I think realistically, they're a really good price point for.
They're kind of middle of the
SRC.
road.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not
I
bad
mean,
as far as price.
No, not at all. So to me, I'm like,
I mean, it's hard to compete with the Amazon prices of some of them. I mean, it's like
yeah,
you feel
but-
like you're gonna plug it in, it's gonna catch on fire. Like that's just because of the price. You're like,
no.
and then they don't. Well, some of them.
Yep.
Those
Yeah.
zippies.
Well, see, I've had
were
not I've
good.
had a good
No, I was gonna
I've had
say
a
the
good one.
Zippies were good.
Yeah. Yeah, I just I feel bad doing this. I feel bad using this brand. Well, and the other thing is in racing, I only use the Reedies and I only use Protex because Ovonic doesn't have a 5 millimeter lug.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that's the
And
it's
you
the
want
only
that
you
power.
definitely want that.
You want the power.
Yep.
So
So
what's good,
tonight,
everybody? We've got a bunch of people in here already.
yeah, buddy.
Gap saying Amazon for the win on the batteries. Z, that was it.
Z batteries, there it is.
Zippy. Eddie's, what's going on, Jeremy? Dirk, John Martin, RC Jeep guy. Mere Dep, Racing Case 87.
I have a feeling
Lots of y'all's
my
in there.
side cutters are in my daughter's room. It'll be difficult.
Your side cutters. Ed, what's going on? Hey, I had a kind of funny post. I reminded because I saw Ed had laughed at it or liked it or something. On my Facebook account because I went to Burger King today. Which it is what it is. I went and got a Whopper. They told me I rule, and you know what? This time I actually believed it. A lot of times I'm like, you're just saying that, but this time I was like, yeah, you know what? You're right. I do rule today. So thank you for that.
I had a buddy in college. He would go up to the people at McDonald's, and he has this like super, super, super deep voice. Like I can't even pretend to like fake his voice, like Barry White voice. He's this tall, skinny white guy. And back in that day, their slogan was free smiles or something like that.
Yeah.
And he'd go up to the person at McDonald's. He's like, where's my free smile? Like just totally low. Like, I was like,
that's funny.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Yeah, I reluctantly typed this post as I know I may lose some respect or be unfriended because there are a lot of strong opinions and division is easy to sow these days. So right, it sounds very political is about to come, right? I haven't always felt this way, and for many years I listened to others' negative opinions and distanced myself, but I've got to complain.
Oh, wow.
I really do like Burger King Whoppers. I think they're delicious. I thought Ed liked it or something,
Well, here's the problem. They are delicious.
Yes.
But they put something in it that's akin to the Taco Bell food.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care. Don't even bother wasting your time on me, bro. Cut corners, whatever you need to do. Just make it taste good.
Well, I'm just saying.
I'm not paying a lot of extra money for it, so.
No. I mean, it's like it makes you have to run. Like it gives you the superpower of speed.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, just good on them. But yeah.
Good on them.
It was funny. I literally, when I moved to Virginia, dude, we just stopped eating it. Like that we lived where we moved, it was kind of starting to grow up. Like we got a brand new movie theater with like restaurant in it, awesome seats. Like we had Buffalo Wild Wings that just popped in. We had Wendy's, Zaxby's, all this stuff just popping up. Nice Wawa gas station, brand new Walmart, Home Depot, and there was a Burger King there next to Target, which was a new Target. Everybody wanted to come to this Target because it was awesome. Anyway, Burger King, prime location right there. Didn't make it, dude. Oh. And the other one in Chesapeake that was up where the kids did music lessons. I would actually do some videos. There was RC videos I would do in that parking lot on roads. It was all boarded up. The windows were all boarded up on this Burger King. Like nobody liked it down there. They all wanted Hardee's and they wanted Wendy's.
That's funny.
And I believed the lie for so long. And then I moved to Michigan right after the C word. And I was going down to some events in Indiana, like the Horizon RC Fest and whatnot. And coming back, I stopped because I thought there was a Subway and Wendy's at the exit, and they were both still closed because of distancing and worker shortages. They hadn't opened. And so I had to get the BK, and I was like, what the heck? This is so good. This must just be a fluke. Like, next trip down, same stinking thing happened. Only thing you could get was that BK. And no,
Yeah.
actually, this was down for I was heading down to the monster truck race at the Raminator shop, and where I wasn't leaving, like the lines were stupid long and all the other ones. So I'm like, I'm just gonna get this 'cause I gotta get on the road. I want to get home. And it was really good again. And I'm like, what the crap? Like, why have I not been eating this? Because of the Virginia people. And
Maybe
anyway,
this
it's
is a
just
good-
funny.
Maybe this is a good topic because
We're going to talk
I
about
always
RC
think
companies. We're going to relate this back to a
Right.
company that
I always
everyone
think it's
told us
funny
wasn't good. But we
Well,
like it. I've had good
and I think it's
like
funny
Red Cat
because
crawlers.
yeah.
Everyone tells
Well-
me they're junk, and mine are awesome. I love them.
I know, right? Well, and there's always people that like have never had X or never had Y. Like, there's a ton of West Coasters that have never had Newcastle, right? Like, there's a ton of like all that kind of weird stuff, and that stuff baffles me. I have a niece that we took to a water park. Like, she's 10, I think, or 9.
Yeah.
Bro, she never had a Twinkie before. Like, how can you make 9 years of your life without having a Twinkie?
Right? I didn't like Twinkies, so I
doesn't
like
matter if
Little
you
Debbie's Swiss cake rules.
Well, it doesn't matter if you like them or not. It's just the fact that you've never had one.
Yeah. That's
That, you know, as a kid,
Yep.
like I was shocked. Shocked.
Oh, a Max Amps 9300 milliamp hour 18S LiPo. Dude, that's got to be like $800. I'm just going to throw it out there. It's Max Amps, $800.
Yeah.
Tell us, Bonita Creek. Long live Long John Silver's. There you go.
Yeah. See, I don't think I've ever eaten a Long John Silver's. I know I've been by one.
I did once.
Yeah.
I wasn't big into seafood then.
Yeah.
Oh, there went his battery. The magic smoke.
Yep. Puff.
$8,000?
What?
I think he had an extra comma and zero. $8,000?
That's a lot of dollars.
Dollars.
That's a lot of dollars.
Hola, guten Tag. Double A day. What's up?
Wow.
Yeah. So
Wait, hold on. Time out.
let's time out.
What do you use a battery like that for? I have an idea. But what do
Charging
you
other
use a battery?
batteries. Portable.
Okay.
$8,000 for doing that?
Yeah. So remember those batteries I was talking about last week? The Renogy ones? It's a 1200 watt hour battery. I don't know what that accumulates to milliamps, but that's a $150, $200 battery. Well, yeah, an RV. Yeah. Like, I don't know, man. It seems like a lot of
18,
battery,
that's got to be a massive battery.
right? That's what I'm saying.
I got to see how big this is.
I gotta see how big. That's what I'm saying.
93,000 mAh.
It seems a little excessive. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like, is it for a Tesla?
Right?
7 is a drone one for sure, for some kind of carrying. It'd probably be like an Amazon one for delivery or something.
Yeah.
All right, so it looks big.
That's what she said.
Made from fresh grade A cells. So this is like, to tie this back to Burger King, this is like the grade A meat that you'd get at a nicer establishment.
The Wagyu, if you
And
will.
the Z stuff is like what you'd get at White Castle. In their eyes. By rating
Does it-
systems. Doesn't mean it doesn't taste good. Just means that they rate it different.
So,
Jeez.
Is it a thing?
All right, how
that
heavy
you
is it?
have to
Let's
blow-
guess weight.
Ooh. Ouch. Ooh, that's hot. So is it a thing that you have to blow on your solder joints? Even though it probably doesn't make any difference? think it is.
I don't.
Greetings from Ireland. Yeah, you do. Shut your pie hole, Tony. I know
65 pounds.
you. Dang.
Watt
pretty
hours.
huge.
6,193 watt hours.
6,000.
Recommended landing voltage 63 volts. Get it back at 63 volts. Get it back. Bring it back and land that thing for air people.
Yeah.
If you're ground, the cutoff is 57.6 volts.
Dang.
Holy moly. Military grade assembly. It does not look like you can get it as a Tamiya plug.
Yeah, double
Or
A.
Dean's.
I know I need
don't
a fan.
see a Dean's either.
All right. Actually, Tony, I'm going to do that.
Dean's Ultra female. Dean's Ultra. Sorry. So it must be a massive Dean's. EC8. Huh. Things you learn. Things you learn.
Getting my fan because I don't want to wake up tomorrow. Or I do want to wake up tomorrow. Let's put it that way.
Movie Mon. Culver's. Yeah, Culver's is pretty good. What kind of batteries in the brain chip and how do they charge it? Yeah, see, these are good questions. I don't even know.
There we go.
We had a good comp this past week. I think we're going to start seeing more and more people. It's going to start coming. Man, can you imagine if you puffed that battery or happened to magic smoke that battery on accident?
Yeah, that would suck.
Goodness.
Just be like,
crash and see it go up in flames. Oh my gosh. One, just think about the drone it would have to be in, the size of the drone.
Right. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that
Holy
seems crazy.
moly.
How much that drone could lift.
Oh, speaking of soldering, I sold my welding stuff.
I saw that was, I don't know why it popped up on my Facebook feed.
Yeah.
But it popped up.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
I was cleaning up the garage and it was like, it's taking up a lot of space. It's not getting used enough. And my thing right now is get rid of stuff I'm not using enough. If I ever get the itch to do it again or need to do it, I will find somebody like Travis who knows way, way better how to do it than I do anyway.
And use his stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Because that's the way to do it.
Yeah, that would be huge for even a cinema camera. I mean, it's 65-pound battery. That's a massive battery.
It is.
Anything new in the RC world that we should be talking about? I have not watched the Scale News update yet for today.
Well,
I'm behind on a lot of things for this week already, that being one of them.
Well, let's put it this way. I kind of teased that by putting in quotations new. My fan's not even blowing the right way. It's killing me. So Element came out with a portal axle that we talked about.
Right. Did they do something else?
They came out with an Ecto.
With portals?
With portals. But it doesn't have...
Did not have the same rear suspension?
No rear, not the same rear suspension.
Oh,
and
interesting.
And it's got the portal axle on it. So Harley was talking about it, and clearly he doesn't know what he was talking about. Just kidding. But just kidding, Harley. but they did change the ESC and all that, and they've been running the 2-in-1 system for a little bit now. And the 2-in-1 is the Fly Sky, unless they change it from the last model. I don't have this one, but it's a Fly Sky 2-in-1. And it actually really helped on the low end, like startup. The new Fly Sky radio and then the new 2-in-1 helps the low end. It's not, I mean, it's an RTR. It's not like anything to write home about. But the Ecto is nice. I mean, I've never had an Ecto, and it makes me want to get an Ecto. Maybe not that one, but we'll see.
FMS has
cool.
an 18th anniversary brushless blazer. Blazer. That's tough to say. Brushless blazer.
There's a lot of FureTech stuff happening.
FureTech too? Oh, with the LMTs, minis and stuff?
Well, they did
the Armas?
They did the Arma stuff, and then they also came out with a cage.
Yes, for the mini.
Optic.
Oh, I saw the Optic one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's something that I'm okay, so the RC Speedy stuff.
Yep.
And this kind of stuff has come down in price drastically when it comes to the cages.
Right.
I don't know how I feel about that, because I know a lot of and the craftsmanship from what I've seen in the RC Speedy is pretty good.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
I saw the the 6-scale one, one of the big ones.
Than I can do.
Somebody made one for like the SCX6 to turn into like a rock bouncer kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Is that them?
I don't know.
Okay.
But it was either RC. Yeah, it was probably RC Speedy. But what I'm getting at is that it's.
But they make them very much like the stock one, but just out of metal. So it's not like. Are you going to say it's kind of encroaching on like the metal builders?
No.
And stuff. No. Okay.
I don't know. I feel like.
Tell us about your feelings.
Well,
Pablo.
It's just strange.
Okay.
I know how much work goes into it, to making one.
Yeah.
I just don't. I mean, it makes me feel bad. It's like
they're not paying
it doesn't
the
make me
artisans
feel
very
bad.
well.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm interrupting you, trying to put words in your mouth.
It's like when you hear. It's like when you hear about what the factories look like at Nike or at Apple.
Yeah.
And then you start thinking about what that's like for these cages, because there's a lot of work that goes into building one, let alone taking something like that to market. Because they've got to be all hand built. I don't think that they're not hand built. Like, I don't think they're machine built yet.
Right.
You there?
I don't think so either.
So, yes. And I mean, and they have the machines.
You were breaking up quite a bit for me, and I think it's my internet.
Yeah, because you're breaking up quite a bit for me. I got full bars here. You're better now.
I don't. We have a storm coming through. Let me reset and be right back. You tell everybody about your feelings about it and the conditions, but I think I know where you're going.
Well, it's just, yeah. I mean, it just kind of gives me the weird vibe a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah, and repeatability to making those cages is tough. So I like at ease says that, and I feel for the people working there. I wonder what their working conditions are like, and the thing is that it's all the metal is not. It's not like you can say it's like
it's not as quality of a metal, but it's not terrible.
Well,
no,
but it's not going to be any like. There's not a huge swing in that. So
no. Well, like with some of the titanium, we're seeing with bends and stuff that you probably wouldn't see with some of it. I don't know. Some of the titanium stuff was a little questionable as far as the durability of it, but especially for how small it was and the bends it was getting.
Yeah.
But still, I The price is really good, but yeah, they're definitely. It's not seen as like a super skilled labor job like we might see it kind of here, as far as
Sure.
pay. Like it's a, you know, where you become an apprentice, you learn what you know. It's much.
But the
I don't think it's the
craftsmanship is on
same.
par. I mean, the
It's still on
craftsmanship is
par,
good.
but they get them
And that,
doing it like they put it in their hands when they're 9, you know, and then
yeah.
they've
Well,
had a long
yeah.
time to learn.
To that point, though, that's what I mean by I feel kind of like,
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I don't
you
know.
have to think about it for everything that you own at that point, like
Right. And I think that's the
the
thing
batteries
that
that you're getting for $10 on
yeah,
Amazon, and
yeah,
where the mining of the the stuff,
right.
you know,
Yeah,
that
don't make me
rabbit
feel any
hole is
worse.
something hard to chase down.
It is. It is. And I don't know why it just kind of makes me feel that way. Maybe because I can personally identify with how much time it takes to make one of those. Even if I have plans for it,
Yeah.
it still takes a long time. So
Well, I think about from video production, you can go on Fiverr and get people to knock out stuff that we charge an arm and a leg for here in the US, and they're doing it like
right.
just knocking it out left and right.
Right.
Like it's not hard to do. Like we're like, oh, it
Yeah.
requires so much work and the skill that I have, and they're just like bang, 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 $60.
Well, and
Like,
it makes you wonder, how do they get access? And this is going down a rabbit hole that's not necessarily.
oh yeah,
But how do they get the access to the tools?
yeah,
Right. So like with the video editing stuff, that's an expensive software that they have to, and computers, all that stuff that they have to do. So getting parts of, and same
yeah.
with
There's
the
a lot of
welders.
knockoff stuff.
Well, the welders that they're using though are doing pretty well.
Oh yeah, the welding stuff for real. Yeah,
Yeah, because I mean, they have it dialed in, and that's the thing. When you do something that's repeated like that, you can dial your welder in. Where, I always joke, we have welding monkeys, and it's like you can just dial in the welder and pull the trigger and go, kind of a thing. And not with that kind of welding, but
yep.
So, but
Couple things. Have you seen ExoCage RC's new 3D printed inserts for single stage foam? I haven't seen them. I felt one. One of the guys locally here, Justin Slater. It was Justin. If you're watching, correct me. He was running some ExoCage inserts in his Vanquish, and they felt good. I don't know if they were the new ones or what, but they were ExoCage inserts.
nice.
So, yes, the Arma Mega Fury and Mega Vortex. I don't really talk too much about the Mega line. It's great that they have it for beginners and for starting, but not something that interests me at this point with the cars I have already. But glad that they make them.
Sure.
Speaking of Furitech, that system in the Red Cat is awesome. The Red Cat all-in-one, the Unity Pro is sick with their stock radio. Yeah. So I ended up upping that thing. I put in a Reefs. So, Eddie's was there. He was at AxoFest, and Matt ended up trading me for a Mighty Chihuahua, but he sent me the new micro that they have, the programmable one. Is it the 1.9?
I haven't kept up on it.
179 Smart.
That sounds about
what it is.
That's what
Reefs 179 Smart. So he sent me one of those, and I put that in it along with the Unity Pro and kicked up the BEC on it. Dude, the thing is insane.
Yeah.
But I got the one that came with the receiver, which is a Fly Sky receiver, which works with the Red Cat radio that came with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. Yeah, 179. Eddie's is confirming.
Nice.
So very, very cool. Tight fit, but perfect. Easy install. just yeah, it was great.
Nice.
But yeah, Furatech has a Mojave Grom motor now.
Mm-hmm.
They've
That's the
got
one
some
I
new
saw.
motors and stuff. Yeah, coming out. They've got some stuff for the LMT Mini, and lots of good stuff.
So let's talk about monster trucks.
Okay.
I have been jonesing, and I put that in the show notes. So I was like, "Is it monster truck season yet?" I feel like monster truck is a season.
We
thing
did a
for me.
lot in the fall, didn't we?
Yeah,
Around
we used to.
yeah.
And I'm almost wondering, is it time for you and I to do another challenge?
So two things. We mentioned Big America's 6x6.
Yeah.
I just watched the games that they did at Pastrana Land
I only saw the first one. I haven't seen the second one.
where they were doing the chairs, office chairs, and all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Big America.
Yeah.
In there.
Yep. Yep.
That was cool. Justin just hanging out,
I know.
playing games with the
Riding mini bikes.
right,
Shooting
guns.
targets.
Sorry, I shouldn't use that word. Dang it. Are bad kids. Okay. Any new RC CCXRC? Oh, any new RC lighting kits coming out? LOL. I thought you meant like me making them, like any CCXRC branded lighting kits. I was like,
You're
yes,
like, oh.
they all come pre-cut.
Yeah.
Say do not install.
That's funny. But
I need to get out the videos, dude, on my Unimog from Axial Fest. I'm so far behind.
I'm talking about monster trucks, Tony.
Oh, yes. All right. So, okay, I gave you my two things. But third thing, yes, I do. Travis and I are trying to get together some monster trucks to take up to the Gauntlet and run on their little course there and take some of our jumps to add to the jump area and have some fun.
Do you think we should get the band back together and do another one like I did a long time
The
ago?
October one, the Halloween bash?
Yeah. What's your thought? Be honest.
They stressed me out. A minute and a half of trying to run a good run. Stresses me out. You trying to stress me out?
Like, maybe.
Okay. I think we should.
You think so?
I need a spark.
You think we could get the gang back together though? Everyone?
I don't know. You can put it out there.
Or should we start?
It depends if they're going to be in the middle of their other events. Are they still doing the other ones? Or did those cool down for a hot minute? I know it was a lot of work for them too.
Tony,
I've been so out of it, dude.
I know, me too. But
they've been making
for the
videos.
guys that are in there, I appreciate you guys, but I don't care.
Well, I'm just saying, like, they might be in both, but like,
yeah, but that one's a long-term thing. This one's just a one
and done.
Yeah.
Halloween bash. I think we should. I think we got enough time. 2 months.
You think so?
We got 2 months to get it done.
And this is like no prizes, just pure online bragging rights. Who should we go? Who should we get? LVC, Big America, Outlaws. Who else is out there right now?
Randino.
Yeah.
With his turtles.
Yep.
There's Mondrox was one of them.
Yep. We can do an invite only thing. Because, you know, when you do an invite only thing, people get really mad. it's like, okay, well.
Yeah.
How it is. But I think it'd be fun. I don't think I have Justin's phone number. I probably do. I should text him right now. Be like, hey, we're talking
I'd be
about
like,
getting the back.
You know, I wanted to, but I'm out here at Pastrana Land right now. I'm a little busy. Yeah, I was like, hey, that's Justin. My kids are like, who? I'm like, Big America? And they're like, okay. Who?
yeah.
I'm like, oh, yeah, you guys don't have Instagram or Facebook. And I showed them the
Yeah.
videos. And like, oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, his videos are sick. Yep.
Yeah, it is.
They're so sick. Hey, yeah, so Travis was just here, and we were actually looking at my lineup of
Pastrana?
monster trucks. No, my buddy Travis. He was getting a pinion. He needed a 14-232 pitch pinion, and he asked if I had any. I'm like, did the SMT 10 come with 14-232 pitch pinions?
Yeah, it probably has
And
70.
did they all get swapped out? Yes, I've got those. I got boxes of those.
I know. It's
There was only two
massive.
in the box that I
Ray
opened,
pinions.
but yeah.
Well, that was a successful swap. I just swapped the two over.
And nothing happened. Nice. I remember the first one I did. It is stinking EC5 plugs, which you have to have like a whole tool to put in like the actual ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I got sparks. I got so many things happening.
You know what the best is?
It was so bad.
So children at home, next time you guys play with batteries and you go to swap out the ends here, make sure to get it as close to your face as possible and clip both of them at the same time. Like right up in front of your eyes and clip both of them at the
now
same
it's
time.
gonna list this as not monetizable because bad advice.
Why? It's exciting. Nothing's gonna
Bad
happen.
advice.
Nothing's gonna happen. It's just you get to see up close what you're doing.
Yeah.
And then you start to see all these stars and dots and stuff all around. Don't do that, kids.
So Dana
No,
showed up at our comp
cool.
this week with the new Maz Designs cheat code V3 chassis,
Yeah.
and he killed us. He just destroyed
Really?
us. Oh, he destroyed us. It's so bad. So bad.
So bad.
I took third place with the Brian Costner build, so it has a trophy now to go with it. If I would have kept the trophy and brought it home, I should start keeping the trophies for trucks, and like if I ever sell them, the trophies go with it. I should do that.
No one cares, Tony.
And then they'd be like, this is an award-winning truck. It has this. Maybe I'll just etch on the case. I'll write the date and I'll put what place it took.
No.
First. They don't need
No
to
one
know if that's true or not.
No one cares.
Okay.
When I got rid of the Frankenwagen, I was like, you know how many awards this car's won? Been in car action? Nope.
Sonic Moto USA. Sweet. Did you get the box I shipped to you already? I think he did actually send a text saying it all came in.
Pikachu says, officially a trophy truck. Sorry I'm eating on the screen, but it's got to happen. Otherwise I'll pass out. Not really, but it's pretty bad.
Yes, trophy truck. It did pretty good.
Nice.
Did pretty good. Still getting used to it. So
Sounds like an excuse.
yeah. Sonic Moto, I realized that I shipped it on Friday, so it probably wouldn't be there yet. And I haven't looked at I sent you the tracking, but I haven't looked at it since it was like in the system. So what I have for RC related news was one, the Unity Pro, wicked good in the Red Cat Ascent 18, which is an amazing mini RC out of the box. And
Nice.
the minimal upgrades are just insane. So, and I did get new links for it from my buddy Dana. So I'm going to look at installing those. And then Travis actually just installed the front overdrive gears. When you buy them, it comes with overdrive portals and underdrive portals. but I only had the front ones in
Mm.
because
So now
Travis.
it's really gonna be scratching.
Yeah. Well,
That's
it would be more if I underdrove the rear.
Right, but isn't that what you're gonna do?
I don't know. Not right away. Sometimes I don't like too much overdrive or too much difference between the front and rear because
It seems like it's
Makes
hard
it-
to be consistent.
yeah, there's times where
Yeah.
I can't predict it. So, but yeah,
Max Paul says the chat is not working. I see it fine.
but yeah. So in my news that happened, and I didn't trophy with that, but I had fun with it. I
And
didn't
then?
run 1/10.
Mhm.
So I've got some work stuff. Oh, I worked on the garage stuff and then prepping stuff for Gauntlet to take to sell. Gonna probably have a little mini garage sale of stuff with me
Nice.
that people can just buy. I'll just have them at my area if people are interested. Let's be out. Thing.
I still think you should get a trench coat.
I know.
Just put it all your stuff that you're gonna sell in your
Bam.
trench coat.
But yeah,
Maybe
I
get
probably
some
can't take it all.
Maybe get some shower curtain rings. And you get it. You get it.
Yep. In living color. Remember
What?
the watches and stuff from In Living Color?
No, Tony.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Come on. Shower curtain.
I forgot that he did this. Yeah.
Oh, where are you?
I was in Living Color. Bam. The business cards. Oh, man, I'm fresh out.
No, I'm not coming down to Proline. I wish I could. Not in the cards. Not in the cards.
All right, so let's say what you got going on. Did you do some racing?
I got a whole lot of nothing. The weather sucked. Last weekend, it rained. It rained out our big race, actually. We were supposed to have a big 3-day race. Rained out. Homie don't play that. Yep. Homie the clown. What else is going on? We've got a race this. So, they did just release the points for the dirt season. Dirt off-road. I don't know how I did it, but I'm in 4th place fighting for a podium spot for season points.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I
You
was
get
like,
out there and practice. Take home
I
a
know.
trophy.
I know, right? So I was like, I haven't even looked to see how many points I was down, but I was shocked.
Yeah.
And of course the kids, they're up there. I'm looking up the points right now. Hold on. But the kids, Dalton's sitting number 1, Olivia's sitting number 2, and they have a commanding lead over 3rd place. 3rd place has 197 points, and Olivia's sitting with 289 in 2nd place right now, and Dalton's at 303. So they just have to show up for the next couple races, I think. So, but for Sportsman Buggy, 3rd place is at 283. 2nd place is 285. And 1st place is 293. I'm sitting in 4th with 277.
Nice.
So if 3rd place doesn't show and I podium, I could actually leapfrog potentially into 2nd, I think. Is that right? 1st? No, 2nd or 3rd for sure. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I got to get out there and practice. We haven't ran in like 2 weeks. It's going to be pretty brutal. And Olivia just built her B7. We haven't ran it yet. So we'll see how it goes. But our next turf race is not this weekend, but the following weekend. And they moved that big 3-day race to the 6th or whatever it is. So that's kind of all I've got for RC. I've been kind of dealing with life and work hardcore the last week.
Right.
So I've been just kind of head down and just kind of plowing.
Getting through it all.
Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of stuff that I want to do. Like I do want to get another element crawler. And I think this one I want to keep it. Like I haven't had a RTR stock element in a while since the Utron. And then I gave that one away. But I want to get another. I haven't ever had like the nicer stock ones. I've always built up the kit. So I think I want to get the Portal Ecto or possibly the Night. What's the red one called? Night Jumper?
Night.
I don't know what it's called. Night something with the night. Night Walker. Is it the Night Walker? The red one? I think so.
Night Walker. Night Walker.
Lady of
yes.
the Night.
Night Walker with a K. Because
Yep.
Speaking of, they've got a new logo and stuff coming, huh?
Yeah.
Night Customs.
It'll be
That's
interesting to see
news.
where he takes it.
Yeah.
Since Shapeways is out. So I wonder if he's going to be printing stuff.
Well, he was
himself.
selling his files too.
Yeah. My Mini. Well, isn't My Mini. Was it My Mini Factory that's no longer either?
Oh, really?
I don't know. Or maybe it was just Shapeways.
I mean, it doesn't seem like they'd go under when they don't have much overhead.
Yeah.
Other than hosting.
Right. Whoa. So get this. My emails apparently weren't on auto renew for my secondary emails. Like all my burner account. No, just kidding. But like all the, the info ats and my RC Amigos one.
Yeah.
They, all with my same URL. Bro, what happened to like having emails where all of a sudden it's like stupid expensive to have emails now?
Right.
It's
for
like
each one. Yeah.
Yeah. So like for 3 years I paid for 4 email address for 3 years I paid like $350. Which doesn't sound like when you think about it, but it's like they used to be free. You know what I mean? Like as long as you had the URL, you used to be able to just be like, I'm doing this.
Right. It was just on your hosting.
Shapeways. Yeah.
Right. But
My
now they're
Manufacturer
paying.
started Imagine. That's what it is. Imagine specifically for RC stuff.
Oh, really?
Just for RC stuff.
Okay. Interesting.
So I need to figure out process. I have a trailer full of stuff for my aunt because I had to move her and I didn't have time to take it up to their other cabin. And so I'm like, my trailer's not at the track and all our tools and stuff are in my wife's office at the shop. So I'm debating after work tomorrow, do I suck it up and drive an hour north, unload the trailer and drive an hour south? Then that way Thursday and Friday I could drop the trailer at the track. And I think I'm going to take most of Friday off and just practice. Like I didn't take this weekend off. I don't think I took the last weekend off either.
He wants that trophy. He's going for it.
I'm going the distance.
Going for speed.
Yeah. Well, No, I don't think I have it. No excuses. Yeah, he says.
So I'm trying to look at some new release stuff and see what I missed.
Panda Hobby.
That Ford Ranger pre-runner body.
Oh yeah, all the
Sick.
Proline stuff.
Ford
I like the old
F100.
school.
Sick.
I like the 60. Yeah.
Yeah. Promoto MX Enduro light kit to go on the front of the motorcycle. Stupid. Nobody wants lights.
On a
Take that
motorcycle.
garbage away. Gosh, lots of new boats, Traxxas, and
Yeah, why are all the
Rowboat
boats
and
coming
all
out with
them.
like
At
2
the
weeks
end
left
of summer, right?
I know. I was like, wait a minute. Sounds like a great marketing idea.
Spoked wheels. Those things are cool. Oh, Monster Jam movie with the Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
What?
You didn't hear about this?
Shut up.
Dude, it was like 2 weeks ago they announced it.
Like
Somebody back me up in the comments. Monster Jam movie.
Tankers T68. He saw my kid's my kid's reel. He says, "I'm gonna pull the trigger and not lift till I meet Jesus." That's what my kid. He's drifting around the oval track, and that's what the audio says. It's funny. I like the saying
movie.
Going mock Jesus. That's my favorite. Really? Monster Jam the movie? I don't know what that's going to be like.
On Friday night,
is it going to be
Dwayne
like
the Rock
rad
Johnson
for monster
announced at
trucks?
D23, the ultimate Disney fan event, a new live-action feature film set in Monster Jam universe. I hope it's. I mean, usually he does good stuff. That's my one hope.
How's he going to fit?
He wouldn't sign his name on to something stupid. That's my only hope.
He's done Tooth Fairy.
I haven't seen that.
Exactly.
Okay. I mean, everybody needs a paycheck, I guess.
Tanker says he says mock Jesus all the time. I love that saying.
Yeah, they got a new game that came out. Anyway, sorry. We talked about monster trucks earlier. And we're just sitting here talking. I'm like, how did we not talk about this yet?
That seems terrible. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I can get on board with that.
I don't think it's intended for us. Although every 40 to 65-year-old dude is going to be showing up there, even if they don't have kids, to watch it.
Well, yeah, my son's going to be dragging me to it, but I can't.
Do you think it's animated? It's got to be animated.
It's probably going to be like the actual movies, Monster Trucks. Remember that movie with it was like, had like a octopus inside the truck that was a monster.
What's the Monster Jam universe? Are they trucks that are alive and talk? Like their TV show? Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh, don't be that.
It's going to be like
it says live action feature film.
It's going to be like Blaze, that the kids cartoon, Blaze and the Monster Machines or whatever it is.
The trucks better not talk to each other.
They're going to talk. That's what so Max D is going to be the voice of the Rock.
Oh.
Sean Connery's going to be, who would Sean Connery be? Pirates Curse.
I mean, I could maybe get on board with it, like Cars 3, but if it was monster trucks, if Disney, like Pixar did but Disney would do more live action than if it was Pixar, it would be.
Dude, Disney's been like sinking the ship lately when it comes to most of their movies. Facts.
This is true.
Facts. Yeah, facts. They have not been doing well.
It's just sucked the wind out of the whole thing.
Jungle Cruise was on TV the other day, and we watched it. I like that movie.
Jumanji, both of them are amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
The one where he's the high school kid that's made fun of, and then
yeah. Oh yeah.
That movie with that other guy,
the redhead chick too,
and the little guy, the little comedian Kevin Hart.
Yeah. Yeah, Disney's sinking the ship, period. Yep. We've got two on board with that. Yeah, I don't Is there no trailer? A jam jelly shop. monster theme, not a monster trucks. Oh yeah, Jack Black. Jack Black would be Monster Mutt if he was the voice. Let's
He could do a
typecast this.
zombie though. He could do a cool zombie voice.
No, you got to have the Jeffrey Dean Morgan do zombie from like Negan from Walking Dead. Yeah, but like who are the other typecasts? Who would Avenger be? Who's
You didn't see any of this because like Weston was saying who was going to play
Seth
him as a
Rogen.
character.
Seth
and then
Rogen would be Avenger.
Chris Kohler came back at him.
No.
Seth Rogen.
Would Ryan Anderson do Son of a Digger? I don't think so. I think he'd have to. I think Son of a Digger would be the guy that was in Twisters, the new Matthew McConaughey. What's it? I don't know what his name is. Kevin Hart. Who would Kevin Hart be?
Did you see Weston Anderson's move where he did the reverse? He did the moonwalk and he hit the pod and had it roll over.
No.
Crossed its lid, then stood it back up on the pod on the nose again. It was sick.
No.
It was really sick.
That's awesome.
I'm looking for the post about the movie. Where is that? Because then
Samuel
they were
Jackson.
joking about who was going to play him.
Who would Samuel Jackson be?
It must have been on the Disney page or something. Or whatever. Anyway, it was funny because Chris Kohler jumped on and started putting in a different person that would play him. That was hilarious. I digress.
I think Samuel Jackson would be... Who would Samuel Jackson be? George Lopez would be Toro Loco. It's a given. He's a Disney guy. Who would be good for Samuel Jackson?
I'm looking at the trucks again, just for
Grave Digger. I know, that's what I'm doing too. I think Samuel Jackson would be a good Megalodon for some reason, because it'd be funny character for that. I don't know who would be Gravedigger and who would be Gravedigger. I think Son of a Digger
Hulk
would be the guy
Hogan
from Twisters. Hulk Hogan.
Why not?
Danny Trejo, that'd be funny.
He's got the mustache.
Larry the Cable Guy would be Lucas, the
oil stabilizer.
Stabilizer, yeah.
Nice.
That'd be awesome.
What about Great Clips Mohawk Warrior?
Wanda Sykes.
What?
Oh no. Joy Behar, maybe? I don't know.
Who's got a good mohawk? Or could have a good mohawk?
I don't know. Someone's voice that would have to be recognizable. Some rocker.
Lars from Rancid?
Oh, I thought you were talking about from Metallica. I was like,
No.
yeah.
That's
I don't
wild.
know.
That's funny. Who was Avenger?
Seth Rogen.
Okay. That works.
We could write this. Well, they should contact us and we'll storyboard it. That'd be awesome.
Jester.
Who would Jester be?
It looks like Jim Carrey on the side of it. I'm looking at the side picture. Looks like a Jim Carrey face.
Who would Jester be? Zach Galifianakis.
That would be good.
That'd
That would
be a
be
good
good.
Jester. Yeah. Yeah, Dave Grohl could be Mohawk Warrior.
Mr. T be Mohawk.
Oh,
Warrior.
Ryan Reynolds. That would be a good Jester.
Yeah.
Although I think Ryan Reynolds needs more of a talking part, like so I think he would be like a good what's the unicorn one?
Sparkle Smash.
Sparkle Smash.
Something
That
smash.
seems like a Ryan Reynolds. He seems like a Sparkle Smash kind of person.
Yeah, Sparkle Smash. That's it.
Yep. Yep.
What
I
about
think we just wrote
Shaker?
it.
What about
I think
Shaker? Some military.
uh Thor. What's the Thor's name?
But there's the Thor truck. Oh, I
Oh,
know who you're talking about.
yeah.
I don't think he'd be a Shaker though.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Trying to think of Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah. Arnold. That's what Radraff said. Arnold for the Shaker.
Mm.
I like it. I like this where this is going. We should write this down and send it to him. Be like,
Or
hey.
hey Adrian.
Yeah. Yeah, who's Dragonoid? Jackie Chan.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you could be Soldier Fortune too, though.
Yeah. Yep.
I love that they
Gary
still show Northern
Sinise.
Nightmare on here. I used to love that truck.
You
Crazy
would.
Train? I don't think I've ever seen Crazy Train. I've seen
I've seen it in videos.
all of these trucks that are listed on here. Except for the like Spider-Man, Thor, whatever. Wrecking Machine, Zombie, Wildside, Whiplash, Vendetta, Velociraptor, Thunderosaurus. I haven't seen Thor.
Get Morgan Freeman as the narrator.
Terminal Velocity. That'd be like Tom Cruise.
Yeah. There you go. Keanu.
Yeah. Oh, he'd be good for Soldier Fortune Black Ops.
Who?
Rockwell Rhett Keanu.
Oh, there you go.
Rage.
So many. So many. We need more women, though. Pink. She could do Rage. Yep. Sonic Moto USA says Big America RC goes 1-to-1. That would be cool. That would be cool. You
They
guys need to make an
do it.
RC version. So do we have to make an RC version of this movie and make all the monster trucks and then get AI to do all the voiceovers and make it for the kids YouTube and make $1 million because it'll monetize like crazy and we'll just do an episode every week?
Ooh, Stone Crusher could be.
Oh, hold on.
Stallone.
Did I mute? Hold on.
I hear
Can
you.
you hear me?
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Your headphones.
Hold on. Audio. Bluetooth. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I could hear you the whole time.
I can't hear you. Dang it. You know what it is? I got a call on my phone because I forgot to
And
press.
take your earbuds over.
There.
Recreation. Oh
Hold on.
man. Recreation. Cousin Woody. Or no, Cousin
Why can't
Eddie.
I hear
Cousin Eddie
anything?
for Recreation. Well, now everybody knows.
there we
If you
go.
didn't know, there's going to be a Monster Jam movie with Dwayne The Rock Johnson,
Nice.
Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jack Black,
Seth Rogen.
Jackie Chan, Seth Rogen. You know who we didn't get in here is Iron Man himself,
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but
Robert
Nicolas
Downey.
Cage. We need a Nicolas Cage.
Dude,
Yeah.
he should have been Rage.
Dennis Leary.
Pink is gone. Oh, Dennis Leary. He could
That would have
be.
been a good one.
He could be Rage.
Yeah. No, he could be Backdraft or whatever.
That'd be good.
That'd be a good one for Dennis Leary.
What's the fire one now that they have?
I don't know.
Axe. He could be Axe.
Axe. Is it Axe or
Yeah.
is it?
It's Axe.
I thought it was
The fire truck looking one.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Black Pearl. Johnny Depp.
There you go. Yeah.
Right.
I'll allow it.
Bad
Who's
Company.
Denzel? We need a Denzel.
Denzel. Black Panther.
No, that would be Samuel Jackson. He
Okay.
would be good for that. Yeah. We need another one for Denzel, though.
Who's Dragon?
That's the one I said, Jackie Chan.
Oh yeah. No, that was Dragonoid.
Oh, same thing.
Oh, they're totally
He-
different.
He could do both voices.
Excalibur.
That could be
JCB
Jimmy
Digatron.
Excalibur could be Jimmy Fallon.
Kraken.
Sean Connery.
What? I don't see that at all.
Or Pierce Morgan.
I'm not. I was thinking more like Wanda Sykes or something, like you said earlier.
Yeah.
Whoopi.
Nah.
Be Kraken.
Awesome.
This is good.
This
I
is
need
good.
scripts. Who's the Raminator?
Ooh. I don't know. Does that one really have
The Nader. That one should be Arnold.
Who?
Arnold Schwarzenegger should be the Raminator. Terminator.
There you go.
So would that free up? What was he going to be before?
I don't think we had him pegged.
We totally did. You're not very good at remembering your...
I'm not.
Yeah. Shaker. That was why. And now, yeah, that opens that up.
Still need one for Denzel. I need something with like swagger though. I don't know which one he could be. I'm looking through the pictures.
Oh, wait. You know who should be... Who's Chuck Norris going to be? Max D?
Maybe. Yeah, I'd allow that.
All right. Well, we're digressing. So now you guys know that there's a Monster Jam movie. Pablo's in 4th place, wants to be in 3rd place. Gonna practice with his toy cars a little bit more. Try to bring home that trophy. But even if you don't, just remember, you're good enough, you're smart enough, and doggone it, people like you. So just remember that. No matter what happens.
All right.
All
I'm
right.
making the kids walk if they lose their positions.
I got comps coming up. We got the gauntlet coming up that we're getting ready for, and then craziness. So we're going to wrap it here because it's a long day. I've been
It
on
was
the
a long
run
day.
since
Can you see the
7
bags under
a.m.
my eyes? Yeah.
What's up, Bill Gear? I literally got home at 9:30 and quickly tried to get things ready and get up here. And yeah.
Yep.
Dinner is for winners. Nice. Well, you guys have a good one. We're going to jump offline. We got one last thing to talk about.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll talk about on air soon when we can release the information. And we'll see you guys next week.
New information. Tony's got an OnlyFans